Hi and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. On this video, I want to share some of the things that I've learned in my life. And I hope they help you too, and you start taking note of them in your own life. Before I get started though, I'd like to invite you to subscribe, to like, to leave a comment, and to share. So these are the A to Z of what I've learned. A, abundance surrounds you and I everywhere we go. We just need to be aware of it. B, it's important to boost your vibration. This helps maintain harmony and peace. Therefore, how you react to things will be based on what you've been doing regarding your vibration. C, change your strategy when things are not working. It's okay. You haven't failed, but you're simply allowing yourself to make a different turn, new changes, and new starts. It's only a lesson. D, delay is not denial. Just allow things to take their time. Patience is all we need. E, everything happens for a reason. It may not make sense currently, but there is always a reason for everything. There need not be any regrets. It's part of our journey. Forgiveness of self is one of the best things you can do for yourself, as well as when you forgive others. This releases you from a mental bondage. So when you forgive, you don't do it for the other person. You do it for your own self. It is one of the most liberating things you can ever do for yourself. G, gratitude brings you peace, and it brings your awareness to the moment. Therefore, when you are grateful, you end up attracting a lot of positivity in your life. H, happiness is a choice. Your happiness is a choice. It's not dependent on anything outside. It's something that you decide within yourself. I, your imagination is very powerful. It brings your creativity to life. Therefore, it also brings the things you want in reality, as long as you act towards it. J, journal your thoughts. Journal your ideas. One day, you look back and think, wow, all of that I got and I continue to receive. So journal your thoughts. K, keep your eye on the prize. Focus, really focus on what you want. L, love chases fear away. Always choose love. The limitations that exist, that I had, that you have or had, were created. Create fear. And that can be overcome. So, trust love to get rid of fear. M, magic happens for those who believe. Magical moments are experienced by those who believe. So trust that good things are out there and you will start seeing them. And nothing can be achieved without God. God is the source of everything. So everything that you are, the power that you have, everything you will ever achieve, and that which you've already achieved is through God. So God makes things possible. Oh, open-mindedness helps you and I to learn more. So I've learned that being more open has allowed me to understand and learn things and people better. P, problems are problems because we see them as problems, or otherwise they are just another event that is supposed to happen in life. And therefore, when we say that there is a problem, it's because we have created it. We are making it a problem. Or otherwise, yes, we could see it as any other situation that will pass. Perhaps just as a challenge that's here to show us something, to grow us, and to take us to the next step. Q, qualify yourself. Make sure that you give yourself that stamp of approval. Once you start believing in yourself first, before anyone else, it's easier to move on with anything that you want, because you're not going to be easily crushed by someone who doesn't see your vision, or someone who sees things differently as opposed to you, and or somebody who's just going to come to you and tell you that you're not good enough, because you will just know that I am. You would have believed in yourself. Right and wrong, or right or wrong, are dependent on each individual. As self-love helps us heal the wounds we have and allows us to extend ourselves to others in the best way that we can. So practicing self-love is one of the best things you can ever do for yourself. That is, of course, one of the lessons that I've learned. Much like all the others, T, trust your intuition or your spirit. Trust Holy Spirit, trust the guidance. Trust that the only intention it has is to guide you towards the right direction. So trust your intuition. It's always mostly right. Unless you allow things to unfold naturally, you will stay anxious. That is something that you do not need. So allow things to happen the way they are supposed to be. Of course, sometimes it gets uncomfortable, but allow things to be in order to maintain a good mental health. V. Very often, things work out best when we stop overthinking. W. Words. Our words are so powerful. Words and thoughts manifest into things. Make sure you pick the ones that will get you what is right for you. X factor. Just know that you have that thing that only you have, the X factor, the uniqueness. Trust in that. You are unique. Nobody else in this world is created like you. Trust that and make sure that you use everything that you are, everything that you have been created to be, to the best that you can, because that is why you are in this world, to practice that uniqueness. Many people are looking for what you have. That is how their lives will change. Uniqueness. Embrace that. Your focus should be, that's now why, your focus should be on your strengths more than your weaknesses. And when you do this, you are minimizing your chances of comparing yourself with anyone else. Because once you embrace everything that you are, understand and accept your weaknesses, understand, accept your strengths, that is how you reach peace of mind and become content with your life. So Just be. Just be and enjoy who you are. Enjoy and use your strengths in every way possible. And lastly, zit. Zip it. Zip it. Keep quiet. Do what you want to do. Share your ideas with yourself and only those that will be assisting you towards it. That way, you will not feel compelled in explaining anything that happens, because sometimes things don't go the way that we had imagined. And when that happens, you won't be feeling obligated to explain yourself. So keep quiet and do your thing. With that, I want you to know that everything works out for your best. Everything that happens is not by accident. So enjoy the now, and I hope you got a thing or two from there. And please leave a comment on how or what lessons you've learned. As I get to the end, I'd like to thank you so much for watching up until here. Remind you to subscribe and also let you know that I will be seeing you soon.